Welcome to WagerTalk TV, guys. You know who I am, Kelly Stewart, but I'm with Stephen M. Smith, not to be confused with the other Stephen Smith, from Touchdown Alabama magazine. He's an analyst. He has been covering this team for 11 years, so I'd like to say you're probably the most knowledgeable Alabama reporter that I know, Stephen.
I'm just a floating spirit, Kelly, just a floating spirit, but I'm good.
I like it. All right, guys, we're going to preview Alabama as far as this football season goes. So only returning 6 guys on offense, 6 guys on defense, Stephen, and you have 2 new coordinators. But, hey, this is nothing new for Nick Saban.
It's nothing new. He deals with coaching turnover all the time. The guys on offense, led by Stewart and Alabama, of course, the quarterback, Heisman finalist, trying to bounce back from a rough loss to Clemson. But of all the guys he has returning, his 4 wide receivers, the deadliest in the country with Judy, Ruggs, Devonta Smith, and Jalen Waddle. Very fortunate to have 2 offensive linemen back as starters. Your left tackle, Alex Leatherwood, your right tackle, Jedrick Wills. So there's some pieces to be filled in on offense, but Nick Saban's there, Tua Tagovailoa's there. They're ready to roll.
Yeah, from what I've looked at from my Alabama research, it's just another reload year for Alabama. So I'm just going to be blunt. This Alabama schedule doesn't look that hard to me. Is Alabama going to go undefeated?
It can do that. The one test I could see, you always have to look at LSU. That is a game Alabama has at home. LSU has enough pieces returning also. Texas A&M under Jimbo Fisher. And the over $500 million they got invested in that program. So A&M is tough, but week 3 against South Carolina, that's a trap game for me. Week 3 against the Gamecocks.
All right, well, so from a betting perspective, which is what I do here in Vegas, Alabama is a double-digit favorite in every single one of their games. They almost are a 30-point favorite opening up against Duke. This is a tough betting perspective for me to look at this team. So you mentioned South Carolina. Now, they are a big favorite on the road there, but just because of you, I'm going to go ahead and star them. So you think the test for Alabama this year is going to be LSU, per usual. That always seems to be a decent game. Every once in a while, Alabama blows the bricks off of them, and every once in a while, LSU tends to surprise people and get a W. But from a betting perspective, it's always a really close game. A&M is going to be another really interesting one. Anything else you want to talk to me about from a general preview from Alabama?
I just look at the defensive side of the football. It's going to be a whole lot better.
Okay.
You got a new coordinator in Pete Golden, a lot of new defensive position coaches. Brian Baker's in for the D-line. Sal Sinceri's in for the outside linebacker. So this is a hungry group coming back. This is a group playing more like a family. And after taking that whipping from Trevor Lawrence and Clemson, this is a nasty group coming back.
Yeah, you got to have a chip on your shoulder. I will not complain about that W. I had Clemson plus 7.5 and a little bit on the money line. But everybody knows I'm loving those underdogs. So I'm looking at this juicy Alabama schedule, just hoping that Alabama is what I would call overvalued in some of these games. I appreciate your insight, guys. Make sure you check out Stephen and I's other videos. We're going to be previewing the SEC East and SEC West today.